Dear students, now I want to discuss problem number 4, and this problem is based on distance from external point to the line. How will you find the perpendicular distance drawn from external point to the line? Here the given equation is 12 into x plus 6 is equal to 5 into y minus 2, and it is 12x plus 72 is equal to 5y minus 10. It is 12x minus 5y plus 82 is equal to 0. An external point from which we have to draw perpendicular is minus 1, 1. So it will be ax1 plus by1 plus c is equal to root over a square plus b square. That is 12 into minus 1 minus 5 into 1 plus 82. That is 12 square plus minus 5 whole square. That is minus 12 minus 5 plus 82 divided by 144 plus 25. That is mod 82 minus 17. That is root 100 root square root of 169. That is 65 by 13. That is 5 units. So now question number 5. Find the points on the x-axis where distance from the line x by 3 plus y by 4 is equal to 1 are 4 units. Let the point on the x-axis is h, 0 as on x-axis is. Y coordinate will be 0. So, now given equation of line is x by 3 plus y by 4 is equal to 1. That is 4x plus 3y is equal to 12. And now there is a clue. Let the point on the x-axis is h, 0. Why we put y coordinate 0? Because we know that the coordinate of the points which lie on x-axis, y coordinate of the point which lies on x-axis will be 0. We apply this concept, and distance of, we take a general point h, 0 from the lines. First is ax1 plus by1 plus c root over a square plus b square. That is 4 into h plus 3 into 0 minus 12 divided by 4 square root of 4 square plus 3 square is equal to unit 4. And after solving, we have 4h minus 12 is equal to plus minus root plus minus 20. 4h is equal to 32, h is equal to 8. When we take negative sign, 4h is equal to minus 8, h is equal to minus 2. Hence, point on the x-axis are 8, 0 and minus 2, 0. In this way, we can solve this problem. Now we want to solve next problem. So my dear student, problem number 16. Find the distance between two parallel lines. This is very, very important for the MCQ types of question. Important for MCQ. Important for MCQ. 15x plus 8y minus 34 is equal to 0. And 15x plus 8y plus 31 is equal to 0. Because these two lines are parallel, so there will be difference only constant term. No difference between the coefficient of x and y. So you keep in your mind this is special, this is important point. Now 15x plus 8y minus 34 is equal to 0. 15x plus 8y plus 31 is equal to 0 are two parallel lines. Distance between two parallel lines is mod of c minus d divided by root over a square plus b square. That is minus 34 minus 31 divided by root 15 square plus 8 square. Mod minus 65 divided by square root of 289, that is 65 by 17 units. Given lines Lx plus Ly plus h is equal to 0. Lx plus Ly minus r is equal to 0. Required distance c minus d by root over a square plus b square. That is h plus r by root over l square plus l square. That is mod h plus r by root 2 into l. Find the equation of the line parallel to the line 7x minus 4y plus 2 is equal to 0 and passing through the point minus 2, 3. My dear student, given equation of line is 3x minus 4y plus 2 is equal to 0. Equation of the line parallel to equation first is 3x minus 4y plus k is equal to 0. Since line second passes through the point minus 2, 3. That is 3 into minus 2 minus 4 into 3 plus k is equal to 0. that is minus 6 minus 12 plus k is equal to 0. Now my dear students, minus 6 minus 12 plus k is equal to 0. K is equal to 18. By putting k is equal to 18 in equation second, we have 3x minus 4y plus 18 is equal to 0. Find the equation of the line perpendicular to the line x minus 7y plus 5 is equal to 0 and having x intercept 3. Given equation of line is x minus 7y plus 5 is equal to 0. Equation of line perpendicular to the equation first is 7x plus y plus k is equal to 0. That is second equation. Since equation second passes through the point 3, 0, it will be 7, 3 plus 0 plus k is equal to 0. K is equal to minus 21. So the required equation is 7x plus y minus 21 is equal to 0. My dear student, now I want to discuss question number 10. The line through the points h, 3 and 4, 1 intersects the line 7x minus 9y minus 19 is equal to 0 at the right angle. Find the value of h. Since equation of line passes through h, 3 and 4, 1 is, here we apply equation of line passing through 2 points. Y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. That is 1 minus 3, 4 minus h, x minus h. And here is y minus 3. After simplifying it, y minus 3 is equal to minus 2 by 4 minus h, x minus h. Y minus 3 minus 2x by 4 minus h plus 2h by 4 minus h. So y is equal to minus 2x by 4 minus h plus 3 plus 4, 3 plus 2h by 4 minus h. So my dear student, since equation first intersects line 7x minus 9y minus 19 is equal to 0 at right angle. So 7x minus 9y minus 19 is equal to 0. 9y is equal to 7x minus 19. So y is equal to 7 by 9x minus 19 by 9. Comparing equation first and second with y is equal to mx plus c, m1 is equal to minus 2 by 4 minus h and m2 is equal to 7 by 9. So now, since first and second are perpendicular to each other, therefore slope of line first into slope of line second is equal to minus 1. That is minus 2 by 4 minus h into 7 by 9 is equal to minus 1. That is 14 into 4 minus h into 9. That is 14 into is equal to 36 minus 9h. That is 9h is equal to 36 minus 14. That is 9h is equal to 22. So h is equal to 22 by 9. So my dear students, now I want to discuss problem number 11. Prove that the line through the point x1, y1 and perpendicular to the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is a into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 is equal to 0. Given equation of line is a capital A x plus capital B y plus c is equal to 0. Equation of line parallel to first is ax plus by plus k is equal to 0. Now my dear students, since line second passes through the point x1, y1, that is ax1 plus by1 plus k is equal to 0. That is k is equal to minus ax1 minus by1. That is minus within the bracket ax1 plus by1. Putting the value of k in equation second, we have ax plus by minus ax1 by1 within the bracket is equal to 0. So ax plus by minus ax1 minus by1 is equal to 0. So it is a into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 is equal to 0 is the required equation. So now I want to discuss problem number 13. Find the equation of the right bisector of the line segment joining the points 3, 4 and minus 1, 2. My dear student, P is a point and PQ is a line which is perpendicular on the line AB which passes through the point 3, 4 and minus 1, 2. Find the equation of the right bisector of the line segment. It is right bisector. So we find the coordinate of the point Q. It is Q divides AB in the ratio 1:1. So x coordinate of Q is average of x coordinate of A and B by 2. Similarly, y coordinate of Q is average of y coordinate of A and B. So it is 2. So coordinate of Q is 1, 2. Now AB perpendicular to PR. The slope of AB into slope of PQ is equal to -1. So m into y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 is equal to -1. M into 2 minus 4 minus 1 minus 3 is equal to -1. M is equal to -2 minus 4 is equal to -1. M is equal to 1 by 2 into -1. M is equal to -2. Now equation of AB can be written as y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x1. That is y minus 3 minus 2 into x minus 1. That is y minus 3 minus 2x plus 2. That is 2x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0 is the required equation of the line. Now problem number 22. Question 14. Find the equation of the foot of perpendicular from the point -1, 3 to the line 3x plus y minus 16 is equal to 0. Now equation of the given line AB is 3x minus 4y minus 16 is equal to 0. So y is equal to 3 by 4x minus 4. Obviously slope of line 1 is 3 by 4. Now PQ is perpendicular on AB. The slope of PQ into slope of AB is equal to -1. So m is equal to 3 by 4 minus 1. M is equal to -4 by 3. Hence, equation of line PQ is y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x1. That is y minus 3 minus 4 by 3 into x plus 1. That is 3y minus 9 is equal to minus 4x minus 4. 4x plus 3y minus 5 is equal to 0. This is equation second. Now, from first and second, we can find the foot of coordinates of PQ. Since y is equal to 3 by 4x minus 4, that is 4x plus 3y minus 5 is equal to 0. That is 4x plus 3 within the bracket 3 by 4x minus 4 minus 5. After solving, we have x is equal to 68 by 25. Also by putting x is equal to 68 by 25 in y is equal to 3 by 4x minus 4, we have y is equal to 3 by 4 into 68 by 25 minus 4. That is 3 by 17, 3 into 17 by 25 minus 4. That is minus 49 by 25. So required coordinates are 68 by 25 minus 49 by 25. So my dear student, now I want to discuss problem number 24. Problem number 24. Question number 15. The perpendicular from the origin to the line y is equal to mx plus c meets the point -1, 2. Find the value of m and c. Since OP perpendicular to AB, slope of OP into slope of AB is equal to -1. The slope of OP is equal to, the coordinate of O is 0, 0. So 2 minus 0 divided by -1 minus 0 into m is equal to -1. So m is equal to 1 by 2. Slope of OP is 1 by 2. Since -1 by 2 lies on y is equal to mx plus c, so putting the value of -1 by 2 in y is equal to mx plus c, we have c is equal to 5 by 2. Required value of m is equal to half and c is equal to 5 by 2. So my dear students, question 16 is very, very important for the purpose of examination, because in this problem trigonometrical ratios are involved. Equation of the line is in the form of trigonometrical ratios. If P and Q are lengths of perpendicular from origin to the line x cos theta minus y sin theta is equal to k cos 2 theta, and x sec theta plus y cosec theta is equal to k respectively, prove that p square plus 4q square is equal to k square. Now line first is x cos theta minus y sin theta is equal to k cos 2 theta, and we draw perpendicular from O, which coordinate is 0, 0, and P is foot of perpendicular. Now also the coordinate of O is 0, 0, and OQ is perpendicular on the line x sec theta plus y cosec theta is equal to k. Now perpendicular from O, 0, 0, to x cos theta minus y sin theta is equal to k cos theta is 0 minus k cos 2 theta. divided by cos square theta plus sin square theta square root. So P is equal to K cos 2 theta. Now my dear students, similarly we can find the value of Q. Again Q is the perpendicular distance from origin to equation second. So Q is equal to 0 0 minus K root over sec square theta plus cosec square theta. After simplifying it will be minus K cos theta sin theta divided by cos square theta sin square theta. And now we have minus K sin theta into cos theta. Multiplying and dividing this ratio by 2, we have Q is equal to K by 2 sin 2 theta. So 2Q is equal to K sin 2 theta. Squaring and adding equation 3rd and 4, we have P square plus 4Q square is equal to K square sin square 2 theta into K square cos square 2 theta. Taking common K square, we have sin square 2 theta plus cos square 2 theta. P square plus 4Q square is equal to K square. P square plus 4Q square is equal to K square. Now problem number 17. In the triangle ABC with vertices A is 2, 3, B is 4, minus 1 and C is 1, 2. Find the equation and length of altitude from the vertex A. Given vertices of triangle ABC are A, coordinates are 2, 3, B, coordinates are 4, minus 1, C, coordinates are 1, 2. Since AD perpendicular to BC, the slope of AD into slope of BC is equal to minus 1. M into y2 minus y1 x2 minus x1 is equal to minus 1. So M into 2 minus minus 1, 1 minus 4 is equal to minus 1. M is equal to 3 by minus 3 is equal to minus 1. So M is equal to minus 1. Now equation of AD is y minus 3 is equal to 1 into x minus 2. That is y minus 3 is equal to x minus 2. That is x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. My dear students, in this way, now equation of line BC is y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. So y plus 1, 2 plus 1 by 1 minus 4x minus 4. And after simplifying, we have x plus y minus 3 is equal to 0 is the required equation of BC. It is a lengthy problem. Length of AD is equal to perpendicular distance from 2, 3 to the line BC. X plus y minus 3 is equal to 0 is the equation of BC. So we draw perpendicular from the external point whose coordinates are given, that is 2 plus 3 minus 3. X is coordinate of external point is how much? See here. Coordinate of external point is, student, coordinate of external point is 2, 3. See this figure. The vertex A is coordinates of A are 2, 3. And we have to draw perpendicular from A to this line BC. And we have determined the equation of the line BC by using 2 points formula. Now, the distance is 2 plus 3 minus 3 divided by square root of 1 square plus 1 square, that is 2 by root 3, that is root 2 units. So my dear student, this problem question number 18 is very, very important. If P is the length of perpendicular from origin to the line whose intercept on the axis are A and B, this is A and this is B, then so that 1 by P square is equal to 1 by A square plus 1 by B square. Since equation of line in intercept form is x by A, that will be A and this will be B. X by A plus y by B is equal to 1. So, its distance from origin is, instead of x1 we put 0, y1 is put 0, minus 1. And root over coefficient of x is 1 by A, coefficient of y is 1 by B, and this is constant term minus 1 is equal to P. That is P is equal to 1 by root over 1 plus A square plus 1 by B square. That is 1 by P is equal to root over 1 by A square plus 1 by B square. That is 1 by P square is equal to 1 by root A plus 1 by root B whole square. In this way, my dear students, on squaring both sides, we get 1 by P square is equal to 1 by A square plus 1 by B square. My dear student, in next video, I will solve the problem of miscellaneous exercise. Now I hope after getting the concepts of the exercise, we will solve the problem, some well-graded problem of miscellaneous exercise, and rest are for you. Thank you. Thank you very much.